Okay, testing 1 2 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much live for Lana session. Welcome to Lana session. Okay, before we do anything, we're just going to check Forex Factory to see if we have any high impact news coming out for this session. We do have no, this is CAD news. We have a couple of CAD news coming out later during my session. Nothing much for Lana session, so we're just gonna go ahead now for top-down analysis starting on the high time frames. Looking at the weekly time frame, we are pushing bullish actually on the weekly time frame. Clearly see how last week's candle made this support at 946. The current weekly candle stepped into this previous support level that's formed on the weekly time frame on the 3rd of April. So we're not sure if we are going to reject that area again like we did from last week's candle. We're going to drive through it, maybe potentially close back above this support and continue bullish. We're not too sure. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Looking at the daily time frame now. Daily candle. Yesterday's daily candle was extremely bullish. Closed above this minor resistance area on the daily time frame that was formed on Wednesday. You can clearly see how we formed support. Yesterday's daily candle, after it closed bullish, starting to drive bearish at this point, I think. The current daily candle stepped into this resistance area again in 1963. 1963 500 area. Daily candle stepped into it. Maybe if we start flipping bullish, I think that could be an opportunity to drive bullish. And if we do drive bullish, I'm expecting price to come to the break above the previous daily candle high and potentially move up to this daily resistance at 1977 1978 area. This resistance was held since 19th of May, held again on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and then it held again on the 1st and 2nd of June. And if we do continue bullish, I'm expecting price to potentially come up to this resistance level over here. So that's something we're going to be looking at this point. So that's the daily time frame. Looking at the 4-hour candle right now. Previous 4-hour candle closed with a wick bullish candle. The current 4-hour candle is open right now. If we could potentially come up to 1965.50. But looking at the 4-hour time frame, I think it would be best to wait for buys above 1946.50, right above these buys. Above this resistance over here. Because if you do take buys, if you look for buys above this resistance over here, 1966.50. Look at the 4-hour time frame. We have clean traffic to the left coming up all the way to the resistance area at 1980. Or even 1976, which is the previous support level on the 4-hour time frame that was held on Friday. Last week Friday's Asian session. Looking at the 1-hour time frame now, currently in a range. The previous 1-hour candle closed a little bit strong bullish above this minor resistance area over here. This resistance was formed on what? 2 days. It's formed. Last night. So close slightly above it. If we do continue bullish, the next stop could be this resistance area. This is not that big of a range. It's only like a 30-pip range, not an ideal range to be taking a trade in. And if you do take a trade above this range at 1966 160, another small range back up to So I'm not looking to take any buys at the moment. Lots of traffic to the left on the 1-hour time frame. Maybe above 1967.30. 9730 would be an ideal area. Take a buy, because then we anticipate price to potentially come up to this resistance at 1966.50 or a potential weak fail up to 1977.50. So that is the 1 hour time frame. Look at the 30-minute time frame right now. 30-minute time frame. It's a little bit tricky on the 30-minute time frame at the moment. Let's see. Zooming in on the 30-minute time frame. Previous to 30-minute candle has broken and closed above this 30-minute resistance over here. I think we could definitely drive bullish, but to drive bullish, then we're gonna expect price to come up to its next resistance at 1966.23. The only problem is for us to take a buy any trade in this range. This is a pretty small range, not even more than 20 pips at this point. So what could happen is we could potentially see if we can have some sort of fake out, and then we could come down to retest the lows. So that's what I'm anticipating at this point for this session. I'm not too confident on taking buys as yet. I think sells look more ideal at this point. So this will be our no buy range. Buys. And we'll have potential sells of 1966, say 1966.25. Yep. That's what I'm looking at on the 30-minute time frame. Hmm. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. So we have this 4-hour level over here. 4-hour zone. 4-hour resistance. Gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Look at this, starting to drive bullish right now. 14 minutes left until this kind of closes. Going to be interesting. How big of a range is the range from 1966 to this 30-minute resistance? Like a 23 pip range. But not comfortable taking any trades in that range. I'm just not comfortable with taking any buys today, guys. Not comfortable at this point. If we do take sells below 1962, just say 1963. We do take sells below 1963. Clean traffic all the way back down. Why am I heavy bearish biased? Because of the fact that we had a weak bullish. I mean, actually, yeah, we might still drive bullish, bearish to be honest. Or we can even drive bullish. We have this 30-minute candle coming back down now. We had volume come in at 30s. We'll see. Previous 30-minute candle had a small bullish candle wick. Yeah, at this point, usually when price in a range like this, we start to formulate all sorts of scenarios in our head. So I think the best thing to do is, if you want to get in on sales, we're going to wait for price to come to 1966.25. For better sells will be below 1963. But I think we're in a market where there's a lot of fake outs happening. So we'll see if we can capitalize on that for this session. I think we have a minor support area over here at 1965.50, which we're tapping into at this point. Support was formed at 8 a.m. this morning. We broke out of the support at 9:30. Nice trade this morning. Down over here, nice 20, like 70 pip range trade. Broke out of this support this morning, and we actually tapped back into it at 10:30. Tapped into it at 11. Then we tapped into it at 3:30. And now it's what? It's heading up to 5 now. So who knows? Who knows what could happen next? Maybe if we close above it, we could have volume really drive price through. Who knows? We'll see. It's just something to keep in mind. That's all. But yeah, I'm also keen on seeing how we react with this resistance here. This is a minor resistance, so if we do break above it, or I'll break through it, then I'm gonna close it. Break above it then. Yeah, we have 7 minutes until this 1-on-1 candle closes. We also have 7 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes. Gonna be interesting to see how things develop right now. Yeah, I'm only gonna be taking one trade for today. I don't know if I'm gonna be trading for NY session, maybe NYSC, but not NY session. It's Friday night. Probably will catch a movie. What's my PNL of the day? 0. Haven't taken any trades for Asian session. Haven't looked at the chart since last night, NY session. I was only looking for sales yesterday, to be honest. And when we got this huge move coming to the upside, this candle right here, these two candles right here, I just pretty much stayed away from the chart. No, I think different sessions have their own uh volatility characteristics. I think for London session, you really have to, like, the volatility in London session are like bursts and then it slows down and then it takes off and then it slows down. But during NY session, man, it's just constant volatility because you have the London session open and the NY session open, so it's just continuous. But with London session, the Easy session, you have this massive move range. So yeah, I used to not like trading London session, but decided, after just trading London session for quite some time now, I just realized, the volatility during London session is totally different from NY session. Also, in Asian session. So I think we could play some music. Let's see. Could play some music. It's getting boring in here. Excuse me. See.
This shit high, boy. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a 2-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I won't stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang, yeah, I hit a hot lick, I'm the top shit. Bought a 2-seater, it's a Beamer, more than 100 racks. VV's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name deal, I got my back, yeah, we automatic. Ice cream reefer, hold it up, yeah, we feeling gas. Driving with a Tahoe, going 100, riding flow with her. Riding with my shawty, yeah, I knew I had to flow with her. Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, I don't fuck it up. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a 2-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I won't stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype beats. Paris, this shit high, boy. I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. Your bitch keep talking to me, she says she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy pack,
She's starting to move right now. Okay, we have this 1 hour and 30 minute candle closing shy of this resistance.
Hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash.
Big guns, big sticks, big rap. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than the sun, smoking till the sun up.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Bring your funds up. They tested me to a challenge and that didn't show up.
We have to be, we just have to be a little bit patient on this one.
Mama told me get a bag and I said run it up with the naughty and a jack, but I need a bench truck. I need real cheese, big ass peso. Don't fuck with me or this fucking bankroll. Got a 4.0 GPA on the road. Beating up and down the freeway, didn't pay a single toll. If you fuck with my money moves, I'll make it less relevant. I'll make all of these niggas mad. They might scream and cry and vent. I might stack up 100 racks and buy me an elephant. I might send you another fact. Could you tell me if it's sent?
We're actually driving bearish now.
Sticks, big rap. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than the sun, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They tested me to a challenge and that didn't show up. Didn't show up, I'm knocking at your door, right? Taking meds till I pass it on the floor, right? If a nigga step up, I say good night. Written on the ground in chalk, all that off-white. Put you right up on a shirt. I'll be damned if I never put in work. You a broke ass bitch, your pockets hurt. And I carry an Uzi, no vert, chillin' in a jacuzzi. My way, 90 on the dash, driving down the highway. Only care about the cash, what the fuck can I say? I've been waiting for the blow up, call me Pompeii. Hey, hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rap. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than the sun, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They tested me to a challenge and that didn't show up.
I actually have a feeling we're gonna have volume starting to drive in now. So, clean traffic to the left on the 30-minute time frame.
Yeah. 23. Thomas is mad. I'm feeling good again, but I probably shouldn't be. Cause the way I've been acting, but fuck it though.
Ayo, Babs, this shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm off in it, sipping on, but we be popping it. I'm moving safe, like cautiously. You watch the way that you talk to me. My new hoe is a model. She wanna fly out to Cabo. I said, just wait till I drop my album.
Girl, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag, I'm a blow to. I need some space, need O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I ghost you. I push away people I'm close with. Or stand on and stand out on no.
Guys, I'm gonna take this trade, guys. As soon as this 5-minute candle closes and the next 5-minute candle opens, I'm gonna get in. I feel volume starting to come in now. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm in on this one. This is a little bit of an advanced entry, but I got in, what are we getting? Got in at 1964.40. Somewhere here. Stop loss is gonna be above the previous 5-minute candle high. I'm just gonna target these lows right down there. So one entry. I think I'm gonna put my full risk right over here. So the first trade was taken on the 5-minute time frame. There was a half risk trade. Just added my full risk right over here as we retraced. So stop loss is gonna be 14 pips, and I'm really looking to target these lows down here. I'm gonna target 1960.50. Yeah, we're moving pretty nicely right now. Oh, nicely. We also have a series of lower highs. One lower high, another lower high here. Another. I'm anticipating this to be another lower high. And then we're just going to break through these lows. Eventually create a new low. So that's what I'm anticipating. So we have this trend. So if this is a high, this is another high, then I'm anticipating this to be another high. We have a low here, another low here. But this potentially is another low, and if we're gonna drive bearish, expecting another low to be formed somewhere around here. So it's gonna be good. As long as we respect these highs, it's gonna be okay. But if we start breaking bullish again above here, then you know this is where this trade is gonna be invalid, and there wouldn't be any reason to stay in this trade anymore. So just have to be patient. Do you smoke? Nope. I might go with now wick. I don't know what you're saying. Can I sell now? Mate, it's up to you. If you want to take this trade, you take this trade. Whatever I'm doing right now is for my own personal analysis later on. So I'm only taking these trades for myself. If you want to take it, take it. The only problem we have is we are trading in a range within this 4-hour range. So I would advise, if you are gonna take a trade, don't use your original lot size. Use a lower lot size than your original lot size on gold. And manage your risk, because we have a minor bearish trend on the 1-hour time frame. That's why I'm just capitalizing on this, just anticipating a new low to be formed. That is why I've taken this trade.